Welcome back to more Castlevania. We got this locket last time.
What's the meaning of this?
Are you ready for drama?
Oh, we have another guest today. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
It's me, Zeratanus.
Hey.
That one failure.
And we have about 5 minutes of talking here, so if you want to go ahead and talk about your threat a little bit, you can do that.
Not so much. Was gonna do this game, but then I'm not because you're much better than me because I'm a stupid sap.
Oh, that's not nice.
But why not just talk about this great, awesome conversation going on here?
Sure. This character, he's from another Castlevania. As it turns out, that's the plot twist.
Oh my god, this changes everything!
No, well, sure. Let's say yes.
I wasn't really looking at the screen. They'd already said who he was. Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
If you ever played Bloodlines, he was the second character you could play using he used the I forgot what it's called, Lecarde spear. Although in that game it was translated to Lecarde spear. I guess
was Lecarde a thing at that time? I don't remember.
Yeah, Castlevania 3.
Oh yeah. So I don't know why I mistranslated it.
Well, maybe I think if I remember correctly, when you went to choose the two characters, they had the little origins there. And I think Eric's there was actually Spanish, so maybe he was just like, Lecarde, maybe. Haha. Of course, I could be completely wrong.
Is he gonna tell him the true reason?
Yep, the Lecarde family. But this guy, he's a chump, so he got killed.
He is a chump. Definitely. He locked himself in Dracula's castle. That's pretty chump-worthy.
He's telling people his name is Wind.
That's also something for chumps.
Chump-worthy.
This is depressing.
Yeah, he is the wind. Which once again, I gotta say, fuck you all. That song is good.
Forbidden by who? He's like, I've been forbidden to tell you this.
His dad.
Oh, his dad said.
You're wrong.
Oh my god.
It's like, don't tell my son about the vampire killer, because if you're not a Belmont, you need to... Your soul gets hurt when you use it.
Oh, jeez. He was whipping too much, guys.
And that killed him.
He whipped it too good.
Whipped himself to death.
He was just jamming.
I know for a fact if you ain't careful with a whip, it could come right back and get you right around the neck and choke you to death.
That's a good point.
It's true. Maybe that's how it happened. Maybe it actually didn't have to do with the whip consuming his soul. Maybe he just had a horrible whip accident. I saw this YouTube video of this guy. He had a harmonica in his mouth and he was dual-wielding whips. That looks dangerous.
I love that video.
He made beautiful music.
Maybe that's what happened to Jonathan's dad.
Maybe
he made like, music using whips.
Hey, Wind, check this out. And then there was a tragic accident. He whipped his head off, and he was like, "I can't tell his son that." Oh my god.
So then he locked himself in this castle out of shame.
Hey, look,
oh yeah, hey, look at that. Year 1999. Lavos is Dracula. Spoilers.
Yeah, you guys come back. Well, I don't remember the plot of Chrono Trigger, so.
Lavos pops up in year 1999. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Spoilers. It's not. I mean, you learn it early in the game. Go play Chrono Trigger if you haven't.
I have. It just I didn't care for it.
What? It's like my favorite
I need to
game.
rebuy it again.
It's gonna earn me some hate. But here's the one thing I really get about the whole timeline shit, which you really shouldn't care about the whole Castlevania timeline.
Castlevania's, yeah,
but
canon.
It's a little inconsistent in the fact that in some sources it's like, yes, the Morris family is indeed like descendants of the Belmonts, but then you get these games that say, oh, nobody but the Belmont and their descendants can use the whip, and that's why frickin' John died. So what did that event just little weird? Do you have to be like named your surname as Belmont to use it, or just?
I think that must be it.
If you marry into the Belmont family, you can use whips.
It's a passive
Hey,
trait.
portrait.
Yeah, we're gonna go here. I can't decide if I love this place or hate this place. It has a lot of neat concepts, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain to play.
I'm neutral. I like the zone a lot, but at the same time, it has a few moments.
Yeah. Also, I picked a hell of a rotation to have this be Charlotte episode.
Oh yeah, this would be really good for Jonathan.
Yeah, he's a little bit more mobile.
Oh yeah. Although either way, I usually always use Charlotte because magic is the fun way to go.
You should be using.
Same reason why.
Yeah,
Same reason why I chose Maria rather than Richter and Rondo Blood.
well, that's because Maria. Come on.
You should use Rock Riot because I like how that sounds.
Rock.
I don't.
Riot.
I used it like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I better use it on the slime boss,
Yeah.
but it
Hey,
wasn't
look,
enough.
it's that guy from Down Sorrow who's soul used all the time.
Yeah, well, I didn't really use it very much. People were kind of upset that I didn't use it as much, or give it as much credit as I should have.
If I remember correctly, these guys actually drop something, or that's spoilers.
I think they drop a quest item, yeah.
Yeah.
It look-
Your game
You know,
seems
I was
to hate
thinking-
them.
This is an odd place. Whoa!
What?
Excuse me. So what? How I got up there was I jumped. I did not notice that in editing.
Oh. Shameful. By the way, fun fact about the little statue: if you're stupid, say like me, you might not even notice that's actually a save point.
What, that statue that I was just looking at?
I remember there's like little save points around that are just. I knew.
Are there? Maybe I'm stupid too. Oh god.
no,
Okay,
that's
so alright. It's fine. It's fixed now forever.
Let's hope.
Good.
I just remember there are.
What's that?
I remember
Yeah,
there are points for the save points where they're not immediately. They're not immediately.
I think you
Obvious.
might be right. It got cut out, but it said when you look at that statue, it says it's an odd place for the statue of Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I know it.
Okay.
It's there.
Like how that slime just whipped itself to death.
I could not decide on what spell to use. I decided to go with this because I've never really used it.
I absolutely never use the summoning spells.
This one's actually pretty good. Also, we got a. I don't get it.
Battle
Battle jacket.
Yeah, but it's worse.
It's badass.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What?
Walking on walls.
This place is crazy.
This place is like
For a second, I was wondering what you guys are freaking out about.
What? He's just walking on the wall. It's nothing to get crazy about. Jeez.
See, that's what I meant right there. It's like I actually missed that save point when I first played
Oh.
it because I am completely 100% retarded.
There's a lot of save points in this area, actually. Hey, look. Thing.
You
I'm
got
gonna
a
attack
hairpiece.
every one of those boxes because I remember one of them being breakable. Oh my god, it raises luck. Alright.
Better keep that equipped for the entire playthrough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, hey! Sideways Fleeman.
Yeah, so this is kind of why I do like this area. There's a lot of wackiness like
the
this.
summons are helping, or helping. What am I even saying? They are helping quite well, I guess. I mean, they're
Yeah, they're more useful than
you don't have to
I
spend any more
expected,
mana.
actually.
I haven't actually seen the last video or so, but did you get the... I wonder if I should even say it, just in case.
Go for it.
Skeleton Gunman.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, let's say that's the one
I
sound
don't-
I like.
Yeah, that's really powerful. I didn't use it this episode because there's no, like, level field to place them down.
Yeah, you showed it off with like the fully chart, like where they all came
Yeah.
down. We're like,
It's really strong, but... also, I just got a card that... It's a quest item.
Oh, you got a little hat.
don't sell it. It's a quest item.
Well, if you sell it, you'll just have to grind it out again,
Oh.
and that's a pain.
You got the ultimate in goon fashion.
And, thankfully, I won't. It's crappy armor, so I won't be putting it on Jonathan.
But it's stylish.
Thank God.
So this next room here, these guys, they drop a really neat weapon, and I was like, I'm just gonna stop recording. I'm just gonna grind it out real quick, and it got dropped first try.
He used to start dropping to the floor.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite weapons, and it's really weak, unfortunately, but it's really cool. Look how cool this is.
Oh
I've
yeah.
never seen that before.
That was actually last time I remember that appearing was in Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Rare as hell
And
drop.
It never... Like, this is the only place to get it. I don't know if those guys ever pop up again. And, I don't know, it's just a weird weapon.
It's just
Listen,
getting
the-
more crazy
Just
as
a
you
weird
get further.
area.
They might not appear there, but at least that proves they don't overstay their welcome. It's fucking
That's
clock,
true.
Clock tower bullshit.
Oh, there's that gear we need.
Oh!
Yeah,
Do you have to travel through the black hole and then come
Not
out
quite.
the wormhole? And
See,
then...
we the only way we can get in is from the top, so just cut
Oh.
out all that backtracking and...
Another thing about the Heaven Sword is too bad you can't, like, well, I don't know if you actually can or not, equip both two at once.
No, not in this game.
Yeah, Symphony of the Night, you can equip two of them. They have a special attack you did the little input.
That's cool. I don't remember that at all. I don't even know if I ever got that weapon in Symphony of the Night.
There's a lot of weapons in Symphony of the Night that are introduced
There
that
are.
you almost never, ever would see in your first playthrough.
I know I got the Cressagrim, or whatever it's called, as the first time it was ever available to me. It dropped off the first dude who dropped it.
Schmooze. No,
So I...
Crusagram, but I'm not
Ah, there we go. I didn't realize it was so powerful, like so broken, so I just went with it. I was like, wow, this weapon's pretty good, and then I was like beating the boss of the game instantly, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. Personally, I like to call it the Valmon way, but that's just me. Because, it's called Valmon way in every other game.
Oh, okay. Is that I can never remember if they were like interchangeable or if they were different weapons. And oh look, we got hold on, there it is.
Oh,
More
it's
luck here.
cheerful yet horrifying.
And very lucky as well. So,
Wear it to make kids cry.
well, if we're lucky, we can get some child tears because they'll drop often because I got a lot of luck now.
Shut up.
You don't even
Thanks.
need luck in
Forever.
this game. Unless you're trying to farm
Well,
an
I mean,
item.
I got that Heaven Sword instantly, so there's a use for it.
I
Got
figured,
that clown shirt.
I figured if
And then
luck,
the clown shirt also gives luck, so the items are just gonna flow now.
I figured if luck affects spell drops, but it would have helped getting a
I think
certain
it does.
spell.
It does, because spells are kind of like they drop like items do. They have a rarity indicator and everything.
Again, I missed the last video or so, but did you run into the dogs?
I don't remember.
I don't remember dogs.
Well, there was big dogs that
Yeah.
were breathing poison.
Yeah, those
Oh.
guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot those guys drop spells. So I'll have
Yeah.
to go back and get that.
Oh, right, the bulldog, ugly guys.
They
Yeah,
drop, they drop my favorite spell there.
I can't quite remember which one it is, but I'll
I want to say
get
it.
it. Sure.
Acidic bubble.
Oh yeah. I never really used that one much, but I'll use it next time I.
In Harmony of Despair, it's
Record.
one of her cheapest, when I mean cheapest, I mean it's really good. The acidic bubble, because it hits so many times. Like, if you use it up close, it does so much damage if every bubble hits.
Yeah, which definitely helps with some bosses. In
Cool.
that game.
Fleeman, now we're upside down.
Oh my god, could it get any crazier?
Now we're annoying the shit out of you from Australia. Whoa! God, fucking.
Having trouble getting to them. Luckily, I got these sweet ghosts
I don't
Uh,
know.
You
What,
don't seem to be helping there.
chilling.
Fleemen by themselves wouldn't annoy me as much if it's the fact that they're just at some point in the series they suddenly became so annoying. Like in the very early games, they were never that annoying to me. I would
Well,
never, ever get hit
they
by
died in one hit in like the first games. Also, I really like the description of this item.
it. I need it.
I've never had a durian before. They don't grow here.
How about a rotten one?
I don't even know where they grow, but
I didn't even know that they grew. I don't know what It is.
It's like a fruit. It's all like spiky. It's like
It's one of
circular.
those spike fruits.
Did you ever play Super Mario Sunshine?
Is it like the one where it's like Tree of Power and Turtles use it to try to beat Goku, but then Goku's
You're thinking
like,
of
no.
Sensu beans.
No,
Those are
this
sensu
is the
beans.
Tree of Powers.
No, those are beans.
Beans don't grow.
Everyone knows that.
Hey, we got another thing that's really a really bad Dual Crush.
Oh, but it's
I'm gonna show it off.
But
don't
it's a
you worry.
volcano.
it's a volcano of power.
Also, I still haven't shown off Thousand Blades like I meant to.
Yeah, and this, I can think of one thing that would, be the perfect thing to show it. Whether
Is
you do
it
it or
the
not.
is it the thing coming up this episode?
Possibly. Possibly.
Because I think I remembered to use it too late, but I did use it later on. More MP.
Not to,
Think I wanted to play.
Nope.
after Saturday night, when you play all these other games, it's kind of
Yeah.
it's just always kind of weird just not to see not as many as you'd be used to in Saturday night, where the game would throw them at you like candy.
Yeah. No, they're pretty common in this game too.
I just don't remember there being like as many for all the games actually.
You have to. Most of them are like in hidden walls. So that could be why you didn't see too many of them. I don't know.
Yeah, Circle the Moon basically stuffed all theirs in hidden walls.
Yeah. Hey, we got. Oops.
Nope.
Hold on.
You did it.
Uh,
Goku.
no, it's the.
Did you get lizard tail?
It's the critical art.
Oh.
You push forward attack, and you do. You know those super attacks in Dawn of Sorrow? You'd use those.
Oh.
It only works with Jonathan. You have to be really fast pushing the buttons. And it's... I'm never going to remember to use it again, probably, but I'll show off the Nebula's unique one.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Ah, the Nebula. I always liked that weapon.
If there's any other unique ones, just let me know in the thread and I'll show them off, because I've seriously, beyond this room, I don't think I've ever used it in the game, in any playthrough, because I never remember. Well, only one way to go.
It's gone.
It's... Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you die?
No.
I noticed that little thing that I was trying not to talk about or point out was gone.
Oh god, no.
Oh hey,
Oh,
it's
jeez.
Legion.
big ball.
It's...
I love Legion.
Ew.
This is a really fun boss. I like this boss a lot. And apparently so does Konami, because he's in, like...
Oh yeah, he's like in
Every
every
game.
single game.
A giant ball of butts.
I like the concept of him. I mean, even
Yeah.
his name is Legion.
I especially like that he falls apart. That makes for a lot... I'm sorry. Makes for a lot of fun strategies to taking this boss on. And I'll be honest, I didn't fight him very well. But,
Well, he's a decent way of
Right.
farming up your arts.
well, I'm pretty sure it only gives it the SP when you kill him.
Oh, well, let's say I do know in Harmony of Despair, he's
Oh.
definitely the boss to farm up your stuff on. Otherwise, you have to do that
So-
stupid PvP Gurgoth thing.
Yeah.
You don't need to attack the other sides at
Yeah.
all. You can just attack his core now, but
One thing I always think about Legion is how, well, I'm not sure if it's like or not, but how much they actually change him up between each game.
that's true. He's at least different in most of the games. I think he only reappears as a boss rush boss in the next game,
Hmm.
but he's pretty much the same in that one.
Yeah. And this one, this is actually the template they
Oh,
used
here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for best spell.
They did a
I
lot
meant
of
to use
damage.
that earlier, but also I don't know why I'm doing this, but here I go.
He's gross looking. You gotta.
Well-
There's so many.
But you don't really, because if you just attack his core, the rest of it falls off anyway.
Well, it's always good to show like how he is at his quote unquote hardest phase.
Well, I'm pretty sure yeah, like that. The pieces just fall off anyway once you do enough damage to the core.
Wait, like I was trying to say though, this is the template they used for Harmony Despair.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
In Harmony Despair, he can be anywhere from pathetically easy to, oh my god, why can't I beat him? Because his fire right there does anywhere from like 100 damage to, oh my, oops, you're dead instantly.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. I don't know why.
I feel like he's harder to dodge in Harmony.
Well, probably because, like, it's supposed to be... The bosses are kind of a bigger deal in that game.
Yep.
So yeah, the laser doesn't do crap to me, but that fire does quite a bit of damage.
Whoa, that was close.
One thing I really like about Harmony is that he actually he gives you a really since he wasn't in Dawn of Sorrow, he doesn't have a soul or anything, right? Because he's not in there. But in Harmony Despair, you get his soul, and it's really neat because it's like that light laser.
Oh, I wish it gave you the homunculus soul from the first game.
That would be pretty cool, but no, unfortunately, it's well, I don't say it's unfortunate. It's a really good soul. I enjoy it a lot because it's almost like Gurgos laser, which is also still in that game, but it's just doesn't take up half your mana to use it.
And he actually, if I remember correctly, it doesn't. Its range is a bit different too.
Yeah, it doesn't go through walls, and it doesn't. I don't know. Like Gurgos laser goes through walls, which I thought was really cool, but
we could just leave right now, but because the way this, yeah, exactly, the way this is structured, we could just leave. But I want all the items and map tiles.
Get out of there!
Oh, I want that thing.
Yeah, by the way, you actually, I think you missed a secret wall up top.
Ah, shit. Hey, look, another long spear.
Hey, long spear is actually a good weapon.
Yeah, it's really strong. It's like twice as strong as any of the other weapons we have right now. It's weird that it drops so common.
Just wanted to say, somebody quoted something I said in one of the last trains, and it made me so happy that I liked it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh man, I'm like a YouTube celebrity. And I
likes don't come easy from Bryce.
Yes, this man doesn't like things.
Not often.
I don't think you pointed it out yet, but if you can't tell already, this is a gigantic circle.
Yeah, I meant to show off the map, but I never remember to show up the top screen because I just don't.
Yeah, this is where
Maybe you should sometimes.
I know.
This is where the magic editing would let you put it in the corner.
I've been thinking about some kind of way to work it in, but that's where that sentence stops.
They used to pull their weight, but now they don't care.
What you should do is you should just put it on top with like half opacity.
Yeah, I was actually just transparent map overlay.
Yeah.
Except it's not going to be a map all the time. Sometimes it'll be the status screen, which will be even more obnoxious.
Yeah.
Actually, I was watching a task of this game the other day, and the way that they put the map on was kind of interesting. They just got rid of all the colors on it except for white, so you could still see the video, but it was all transparent.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I was
kind of like Diablo 2 when you open up the map.
Yeah, it was a little bit like that, but it wasn't over the whole screen. Also, this room sucks.
Fire, Medusas, and wheels, oh my.
Yeah, they just juggle you, and they're hard to see when they come up from the bottom.
You think Medusas are annoying when they come from the left and the right screen? How about vertical?
Oh, did you get a Medusa whip? Oh, it's called a Medusa whip.
That's exactly what I got. It's actually a really good weapon. Pretty rare, too.
Does it turn dudes to stone? It does!
Wow, you're fucking psychic.
I am on it.
Yeah, I bet he just put his video a little ahead of us.
No, I didn't.
He's like, oh man, this would be great. I'll be able to tell. I'll like predict what's gonna happen.
Well, then again, he predicted the frog thing, so who even knows?
Yeah.
Frog thing. Probably something I missed.
You'll see. I don't want to spoil you to this game.
Well, basically, I'll spoil it because I know.
Well,
you can turn into a frog or something.
Oh yeah, that thing. I
Yeah, the
completely
frog
forgot.
thing.
I would say I'm 100% in this game. I just don't remember it.
This game as a whole, I found a lot of things that I don't really remember about it. Some things I'm surprised about, pleasantly. So.
Oh yeah. There's definitely some pretty neat secrets in this game. Some you would never figure out unless you read a guide, but
Right.
otherwise neat.
Like, who even knew that you could master weapons without last hitting with them? That's crazy.
Honestly, that's what I thought it was supposed to be. I was like, oh yeah,
So did I,
you just hit every.
but-
Well, no, I mean, I thought you were supposed to just like get for every hit,
Not last hit.
because that's how Harmony of Despair was. So I was like, yeah, it's the same. But then
Harmony of Despair-
said it wasn't. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Harmony of Despair weapon.
Last time I
grind in a
trusted you.
nutshell. Bind it down B, backdash cancel. Or
Yeah,
down whatever your
backdash
attack is.
canceling was crazy powerful in that game.
Especially if you do something like spam knives or.
Why do we talk about that game all the time?
It's a
Maybe
great game.
one day we'll show it.
Well, if you guys have it on PS3, then.
No,
we have it on
don't.
Xbox. We just need to get some kind of device that's expensive.
I have a device. I don't know how
The
it
thing
works.
doesn't
It's a
work.
mystery silver box.
You don't even know
It's got-
what it does. You don't know if it even
It's
is
got
that.
it's a silver box with inputs and outputs. What else?
Sounds
could it
like
be?
something from a Twilight Zone episode. I've seen
You're gonna
it too.
plug it
It's
in.
all it is.
Yeah, you're gonna plug it in. It's gonna show you like, it's gonna show you when you're old and dying, and you'll be like, and
All it is just a silver box with inputs. It's kind of scary, actually. I don't know.
Scariest Twilight Zone episode concept ever. Fleeman on the plane.
Oh my god.
On the plane wheel.
There's a fleeman on the wing of the plane.
oh god, that's
And
a
the
little
plane's
hammer.
upside down.
Actually, I saw a Twilight
I'm
Zone episode with it was a guy who was freaking him out about this. There was like a troll or something on the wing of a plane. He was like ripping apart the wing, like the wing of the
That's-
plane.
That's what I was
That's-
quoting.
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
was freaking out, and at the end it's like, but it turns out the wing did have some damage to it.
No, in the end, it turns out that the actor was.
Liam Neeson.
I can't remember his name. No, it's Captain Kirk. I can't remember his name, but it's him. That's the twist.
But the twist turns out he was actually just an actor acting in the show The Twilight Zone. Recorded for TVs everywhere, coming June 5th.
There was no problems with the plane because there wasn't a real plane. It was all an act. That's the twist.
There's also...
You guys
Go on.
ruin everything.
I'm just curious. Did you do you plan to show off the little tricks you can do with involving the whole switching thing?
I don't know.
Or I should say, do you know the sequence break you can do in the beginning of the game?
I might have actually done it, where you can get to this area early, basically.
No, it's like in the very beginning of the game. You can
Oh.
actually, because you know how you gotta step on the button and bring the drawbridge down.
Yeah, actually, no, I don't know about this.
In the beginning of the game, you can basically double jump, and later triple jump if you have both characters out. Jump if your character, or you have both characters out. Jump with the character you're not controlling using
I
the
see what
touchscreen.
you're saying. Yeah,
So,
I
touchscreen, and then when you switch characters, it'll reset your jump animation so you can jump again.
I totally forgot about that. I'll have to show shit off.
Maybe you'll forget.
I ain't gonna
Oh,
forget.
let you.
I'm not gonna forget it.
Just making notes.
Spencer's an elephant. He never forgets.
Let me put this down real quick. I don't even know if my mic's picked that up. I don't want to
Yeah,
actually
Oh, it
type.
did.
Well, I didn't want to actually type because I didn't want to mess anything up.
Have you come
So-
full circle yet?
Very, very close. I just gotta fill out this. Just gotta fill out these. I actually missed 2 map squares. I'm really upset. They're all the way in ways that are in places that are far away.
Well, better show you going all the way to them.
I
Oh, you got spaghetti.
not only did I get spaghetti, I got more spaghetti,
Oh yeah.
more pasta.
This place is
Actually,
weird.
that's pasta carbonara. I can't
Well,
talk.
excuse me. Would you like to explain what that dish is, since you seem to know it so well?
No, but it sounds delicious.
No. It does.
It's an Italian dish.
It's noodles in a
Cheesy
In a
sauce.
a cheesy butter sauce. Yes.
Whoa! Hey there.
These guys are crazy.
I didn't.
So here's my number.
Oh, you can fight him. Okay.
Yeah, you can fight him. He has a drop, an item drop we need eventually, quest item.
Ooh.
Are you gonna get it while you're still here, or are you gonna...
Now I'll have to come back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to come back here, so I wouldn't have to look at those map squares, but looks like I'm gonna have to.
Oh, jeez.
If you don't get every map square, you are not a true Dracula killer.
I just know that if I don't get every square, something bad's gonna happen. I just know it. Also, bye.
Bye!
Okay, I see.
Chocolate.